Other introvert man for life.
Eventually, Naruto grows out of that shell.
Man, bump that. Give me a
I like
video
it you
game.
said bump that to self-growth.
Man, you call that self-growth. I call that an inhibitor. An inhibitor ring.
That's crazy. Alright.
You promise me you'll try a little. I guess I'll try. I guess. I'll promise you that. Yeah. Why do you let yourself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself lament to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes you want to consider mine at least a little bit.
Yeah.
Even
So,
if she does.
find social skills and combat training. Choose diplomacy or intimidation training to that skill or become an expert if you're already trained. And while conscious, you are surrounded in a martial sword and a 15 elimination. You gain these traits. Plus one stats bonus to saving throws against fear. You're basically essentially a leader.
So you must have
Best way to
classroom.
the best way to like show this off. Let's
Look around. Realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Damn, my dude was spacing out real hard if he just realized he's the only one in the class.
This character. This is essentially what a marshal is.
I thought I caught you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were sitting and spacing out, so I came in. Hey yo.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Also, you can name yourself on the thing, right?
EDLC?
Yeah.
Yes.
You named yourself Akechi?
No, I named myself Red Eye.
Okay.
Where'd you get a catchy from?
I heard that from you.
I said, I thought I'll catch you.
You said it way too fast, so I thought that was Akechi.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Bro, you cannot actually limit it like you said that way too damn fast.
I'm reading.
I know he's reading. I heard that way too fast. I'm like, did you just fucking name yourself Akechi or something?
You don't need to wait up for me. If it's going to make you late to your own club. I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought I'd you know. So I thought, you know. Okay. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Probably gonna give Sayori. I'm gonna try to give Sayori the most masculine sounding voice ever. Just for shits and giggles. Sayori. Yeah. There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh shit. Meaning. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not the Doki Doki Literature Club. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did that because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
Sterling Dynamo. Oh god. Okay, you obtain a Sterling Dynamo prosthetic.
First one to show
allows you to replace a power augment only. It requires you to be
club. She inherited the all places.
disabled person. Necessity.
That said, my interest in the literature club guaranteed to be plus. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Let's go! Me and my character, we are connecting on a spiritual level. Bump the literature club, give me the anime club or the video game club. Come on, please.
I'm
God.
say
Why do you care so much anyway? Yeah, you freaking nerd. Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I was gonna bring a new member. You bitch!
I think you're really great at it right now.
And Natsuki is cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep!
Wait, what? Okay, what made you change your mind?
I can't tell if Sayori is that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out.
That actually become like, wait. Not the shot collar.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go!
And no, that doesn't fit.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a
Very
cupcake.
understandable.
Bruh, me and this main character, we connect on a way
React
deeper
as
level.
well, you already technically have this, so don't worry about that. Fighter resilience, and then, okay, this helps. You can gain this shit.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across
and
the
it's basic
school and
maneuver.
upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Sure.
Everyone, the new member is here.
You don't think
I told you,
you
don't
think
call
I
me a new
I
member.
knew you were gonna go.
Girl, what? Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What is point break?
Oh, it's a pleasure meeting you. Jesus Christ, that
Would be by force movement, and your willing melee weapon within reach of a hard surface. Fly your weapon to the floor, wall, or another sturdy surface, and keep yourself in place. If you would be 20 feet or more, you will move 5 feet. Otherwise, you do not move at all.
Sayori says nice. Always says nice things about you. Seriously? Brought a boy? Well,
Yes.
frick you too.
Or
Way to kill the atmosphere. Again, frick you too. Ah, Red Eye. What a nice surprise. Monica, best girl. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls, he thinks internally. What are you looking at? Not you!
I also can't, I don't even let them play and they go on automatically.
Hey, is it just me, or does the pink-haired girl look somewhat like Iron Mouse? If you want to say something, say it. Natsuki, I think is her name.
It just stopping a whole ship with his back. And then he has punches and sword and shit around.
Yo, real quick, y'all, does Natsuki remind you of Iron Mouse at all?
Not like that. Blending with green targets within reach of that hand. Combine an attack with straight, quick, rippling moves to throw an enemy off balance and launch the stage. Make a strike while keeping one hand free. If the strike hits, target is off throw until starting the next turn or until it's no longer within reach of your whichever goes first. Okay, yeah, he just pulled.
Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Damn, a literal child. Ha, get wrecked, nerd. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. God darn it. Just ignore her when she gets moody.
You make a
Bet,
control,
say
almost
less.
strike it as the first strike. Fully accounting for your momentum. Make a strike that gains falling fatal effect if you have it. Does not count towards your map if you fail with the strike.
Yeah, go for attack and strike.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. Says, this is Yuri, the smartest girl in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. What exactly are you talking about here? Well, nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. I don't know you! But I want to. I want to get you, girl. It's great to see you again, Red Eye. Hey, yo, brother, chill! Chill! Says, we do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Based. The more I learn about this main character, the more I feel spiritually connected to him. I think that's the point. But... So you have her smile. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica. Come, sit down. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get a cup of tea. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is no space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cat ears. Like little cats. Shit. That smile, for some reason, just feels very unsettling in this situation. Because the little whiskers are drawn with icing, little pieces of chocolate, which are used to make ears. Okay, so she can cook at least. Let her cook. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori tucks with her mouth full and already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Oh, the flavors are melting on my tongue. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thinking? It's not like I... Please. Oh, yes! Yes! She said the line! Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Yes! She said the line! I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Yes! But not for you, not for you, dummy. Alright. Calm down with the soup. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yura returns to the table carrying a tea set. Okay, legitimate question for the comments section. Why do people just in every anime they just happen to carry a tea set in the club room? Why is that? Like please, to any Japanese viewers, please answer. Is this a legitimate thing in Japanese schools also? I feel like I have to know at this point. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Thank you! Jesus Christ! My character's hit all the right notes and all the right questions. Thank you! Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't read. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress me. That's not... Salty Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... It's okay, don't be embarrassed. Make sure you feel right at home. president of the literature club, as president of the Doki Doki Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs based. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special of it. Monica, you are a treasure. I feel like I'm going to regret saying that at some point later in this run. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting in all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such a different club, such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they are all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Red Eye, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It's like she wants to say something but just keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Natsuki traces the rim of the teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. You kid. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Foreshadowing. So, isn't it amazing how the writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I'm reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, I guess... Natsuki's eyes dart over at me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is as cute as you are. I cannot be their place forever. Sayori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Shit, why the frick did that take my brain so long? Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Damn, Yuri, you were... That is deep. That is a philosophical. Jesus. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing everyone the deepest reaches of your heart. Again, that is deep. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to that and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. They all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. That is a word. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is... Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think that it will all help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Red Eye? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. So I already said, Sawyer may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, sorry, I thought, red eye, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided that. I'll join. God damn it, my character's a bitch! Run! One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. So I think with that, we can officially end today's school meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. But I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Red-Eye, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? It's alright, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! What?
Okay, I was trying to get at your attention.
Yeah, I had both of y'all muted.
So, let me just point this out real quick. So save ADLC real quick. Click on this real quick.
Hold up. How do I?
Should be like a quick save on.
Yeah, there is.